Hello, my friend. Welcome to Evans Professional Network, Customer Service Representative. Now, our goal is to help others achieve their dreams so that you will achieve yours. Very simple. Helping other people achieve their dreams and you will achieve yours. I truly believe that knowledge is power, all right? So, there's certain things that we just want to make people aware of to help them make better decisions for themselves and their family. Okay, one question I want to pose to you, are you aware of all of the tax benefits and deductions? What normally happens every year, people file taxes. Normally they use the same preparer they used last year. And most people don't know what benefits they have. They'll submit their W-2s, submit any 1099s or 1098 statements. If they have children, they make sure they provide proof that they did take care of that child throughout the year. And that's pretty much it. But most people really don't educate themselves, nor do they desire to be educated on how to actually make sure that they maximize their tax benefits and that they don't leave any money on the table through deductions. We want to teach people how to do that. Those who desire, okay? Most people, again, a lot of people don't mind leaving money on the table because they're afraid of the IRS and they're scared of different things, but we'll teach you how to do things the proper way and how to manage your deductions and how to do things the right way. That way, there is no issues or concerns. Okay. The next question I want to pose to you: are you happy with your existing credit score? A lot of people, for different reasons, it could just be life. Things have happened that were beyond your control, and it could be decisions that we've made that put us in a position where our credit is now bad. And anytime credit is bad or affected, it limits us when it comes to getting approvals for certain things, from getting a rental apartment, purchasing our first home, doing any type of refinance, applying for any type of loan, including a car payment. So those things are affected with our credit score, and our credit score can have us paying double or quadruple for something that the average person with good credit would not have to pay for. So are you happy with your existing credit score? So again, our goal is to educate each individual to help them reach their full potential. So that's another question I pose to you. Do you believe that you're walking or living in your fullest potential? Do you believe that the job that you have or whatever you're doing right now, do you believe that that's your full potential? Sometimes we limit ourselves to jobs where we're making 10, 12, $15 an hour and we're happy with life. But again, my question is, do you believe that that is your full potential? I truly believe that it's very important to create additional income for you and your family. Why? Because things happen. Think about how many years you've been working. You can do the math on your own, but just think about how many years you've been working. You can even pull up your W-2s if you want, or even your taxes, and see how much you made over the years, and then ask yourself, do you have any of this money available, in your savings, or is it in the stock market, or is it in a CD account? Like, where is this money that we've made over the last 10, 5, 10, 15 years? So I think it's crucial to have additional income so that you can start building wealth for you and your family. Okay. One thing I want us to do is to work with like-minded individuals to help you achieve your goals. What normally happens is we're around people who, if we're broke, our friends are broke. If we're not thinking about moving forward, we don't really have anybody around us that's pushing us, that's encouraging us to move forward and to really reach our full potential. So these are some things that we want to work with like-minded individuals, with people who are heading the same place that you are heading, which is, okay, success and being the best you can be, whatever your skills that you have. Also, we want to ensure that each individual credit score is at least 720 or above. That would be the ultimate goal. Everybody has to start somewhere, but the goal is to get everybody to the place of a 720 or more. Another thing we want to do is develop leadership and motivational skills. Why? Because people are successful. They're most of the time they are leaders, but they're totally motivated, because it takes motivation every day to look at what you want to achieve and what you want out of life, to make the hard decisions or to make the sacrifices for you to reach your goals. So we're going to help develop individuals who desire to lead and to be motivated. We're going to help you do that. Okay. Also, we want to understand the importance of how money affects your time. All of us have been taught to go to school, go to college, get a degree, and get a job. money affects our time. So if you work a 8-hour job, it's not really that you're working an 8-hour job. The preparation for an 8-hour job may be 10 to 11 hours. You got to get up in the morning. You got to get yourself together. You got to drive or get to work. And then when you finish work, you have to, get yourself together, leave, drive to, you have to pick up kids. You got to get home and do this all over again. So there's a lot of time involved with the income you make. So if you're an hourly employee and 12 to 14 hours are spent just going back and forth to work, where do you have time to really build wealth? Where do you have time to really invest in yourself? There's not much time to do that. So we want to teach people how to manage their time to where they can start building wealth gradually, but get to a place where your money is making more money than what you do when you actually go out to work for it. I hope that makes sense. Okay. The next thing we want to do is learn how to put a system in place to retire early or live the lifestyle you desire. Not everybody wants to retire early. Most people who are honest will say that if they could, they would. If they could just, if all their bills were paid and they had enough money to travel and see the world and give and do things, they would retire. They wouldn't wait till they're 65 years old, okay? They would spend this precious moment with their children, with their grandchildren right now. They wouldn't wait until they're late in their years to do that. Some people just, regardless, they just want to work. They don't mind working. They don't mind doing, but they still will want that lifestyle of when they want to go, they can go. If they want to take a 2-week vacation, they can. If they want to take a month off, they can. If they want to give and be a great contribution to their family, their friends, or their community, or their church, they can. So whether you want early retirement or whether you want a lifestyle that you desire, there must be a system in place for that to happen. People who are successful, they are successful because they have systems that are in place. They put something in place that they do every single day consistently for them to get those results. So we're going to work on that. And also we want people to just be determined to make the best of each day. What I've learned is that a lot of time life and difficulty and situations, it can get us to a place where we really give up on ourselves or on our future or even our potential. But every day is a fresh day. Every day is a new day to begin a new start. Every day is a new day for a new opportunity. Every day is a new day to get better, do better, and feel better, okay? So what I want to teach you or share with you right now is compensation, because I know at the end of the day you want to make money, right? So for every tax client, and this is the goal, you need to be a client yourself with us, okay? If you've already filed, it doesn't stop you, but we want you to be a client first. Why? Because as you're recommending our services to other people, you know that you yourself have gone through being a client and that you were happy with the results of the training and all the benefits from that, okay? So you want to be a client yourself first, and then from that point forward, you'll be able to share it with other people, and then your referral, we're going to pay you on your first level $100 per referral. What that means is if you recommend someone to get their taxes filed and we file their taxes for them and you make $100, that's somebody that you personally enroll. So level 2 is a little different. Level 2 just means the person that you personally enroll to get their taxes done, if they enroll a friend or a family member or a coworker, then they would make $100, and then you would get like an override, a bonus of $25. If their friend recommended someone, you would get an additional $10. So potentially, depending on how many levels this goes down, your first level is your personal, the second is the person that you shared it with, and it keeps going down to 5 levels, which now can create income of efforts that you didn't even create. That's how people build wealth, where they're making money not from their own efforts, but from the efforts of others. With the credit repair, again, if you need to do the service yourself, I recommend it. So that you can let someone else know, hey, this is great. And we have already clients that have went through the process, and we can have proof and results to show you per your request, right? So with that being said, if you bring someone through the system, then you would make $75 on your first level. If they refer someone, you will make $25, all the way down to 5 levels. Now, here's something that's really huge. If you don't want to participate in the tax client service, which I recommend you do, that's okay. If you don't want to participate in a credit repair service, which again I think you should, because a lot of people you think that they have good credit really don't. Okay, I highly recommend you do. If you don't do the tax or the credit repair, I highly recommend you do the team building, right? The team building is going to teach you how for free to start building residual income, to start getting paid daily, weekly, monthly, just from team building, just from working together with other like-minded individuals. Again, every last compensation uh, opportunity here is no cost to you. Okay, it's no cost to you. You no out-of-pocket costs for you to get started with this. Right? So just know that tax clients, each referral is direct pay to you. And it is down, you get the bonuses down to 5 level. Credit repair, same thing, each referral direct pay is to you. That's your first level. And then your referrals, you get bonuses all the way down to 5 levels. Same thing with team building, each referral is direct to you, and then you also get a bonus, and you get a bonus down to 5 levels as well as you go through this process. Okay. Now we have conference calls every Sunday evening at 8:25 p.m. 712-775-7031, and then you punch in this access code followed by the pound sign. It's going to give you those instructions every Sunday, just for training, for information, for questions, to help you succeed. Okay. Now here are some frequently asked questions. Is the tax return and credit repair consultation free? The consultation, yes, is free. There's no obligation. Okay. How much for tax services? It varies. Each client is different, and the situation may be different. You may have people who are just doing a 1040 form. Some people are doing a Schedule A, a Schedule C. So it varies. The prices will vary. Your commission may vary too. But again, you'll get paid once we get paid, so to speak. Okay. How much is for credit repair? The credit repair is a straight $350 fee. Okay, straight across the board. We take care of everything for the client, and we offer weekly and bi-weekly installments. So if someone doesn't have the $350 right away, they can get on a weekly payment plan or a bi-weekly payment plan. Okay, how long will it take to get my refund? So that's your tax refund. Typically 7 to 14 days, depending on how the IRS is processing. But we can do everything electronically, where once your account is funded, it'll go straight to your direct deposit to the bank of your choice. Do you have to have a license? No. Our company works with certified accounting firms, so you don't need a license. All you're doing is referring anyway. You're not doing any of the work. If you desire to be a tax professional, we can definitely get you on board for that, but you don't have to be a tax professional to refer people and for you to actually get paid. But you do need to be a client. You need to fall up in one of the categories we provided for you to actually participate as being a customer service representative. How long does it take to get paid for a tax client? You get paid with the client gets their refund. Okay, so within 2 to 3 weeks you'll be able to get paid. How long does it take to get paid for credit repair? That could be 3 to 5 business days. So example, if today is Monday and we started the process, then no later than the following Monday you will actually receive your payment for that client. What are the methods of payment? We do bank deposit. So if you provide your bank information, we'll make a deposit at your bank, or we do a certified check made payable to you, or we'll do a prepaid card, whichever you prefer. And how long does the credit repair process take? Is 90 days or less. Okay. And does it cost to be a customer service rep? No, it's absolutely free. When can you start? You can start now. Just ask for an application. All right, customer service representative, use our services to maximize your knowledge and learn how to increase your tax refund and credit score. A simple process: you write down a list of 25 people and follow the script provided. Be sure to call, text, or email each person. Schedule your first free income tax second look and phone interview with Carl Evans, that's myself. Attend weekly conference calls and training that I provide to you, and help others with the opportunity. Here's the script here, you guys. Very simple. Hello, James, if that's their name. I'm very excited about making this year the best year ever. I'm working with a company to help others maximize their tax returns, increase their credit scores, and make additional income from home. Do you or anyone you know want to learn how to maximize your tax returns, increase their credit scores, or make additional money from home? The information is free. If they say no, move to the next person. They say yes, get their information. They'll get a free consultation, and make sure you follow up with 24 hours and make sure they made an appointment. Now at this point, if you have any questions or concerns, please email us at evansprofessionalnetwork@gmail.com. We'll be glad to answer any questions and concerns. Be ready to join us on our next conference call that we'll have every Sunday evening at 8:25 p.m. Again, I want to thank you all for your time. I hope that this information has been informative. Again, if you have any questions or concerns, we'll be glad to answer it. Until next time, take care. God bless, and thanks for listening. Have a good day.